Me back again. So my girl in the previous video said that she knew that I would respond to the previous comment. And initially when I saw it, I was gonna respond. I thought, nah, let me respond to it. So she knows me. I'm definitely responding to this, but not for the reason that you lot are probably gonna think I'm responding to it. So my man said, I respect the hustle, but I'm a bricklayer. After 8-hour days, my body is done. He just goes to prove my point. What have I been saying in my videos over the last few months on TikTok? Obviously, I've been saying this for years on YouTube, but on TikTok, I've been saying this in my videos for the last few months and that. The less you study, the more taxing your job is going to be on your body, typically. So, if you put in 8 years in the classroom as a doctor and that, blood, your job is very easy or at least less taxing on the body physically and that. Whereas if you want to be a dustbin man, okay, there's no theory work in the classroom. You don't even have to sit no exams and that, yeah. Probably just read and write just about, yeah, and don't get killed. There's no taxation on the brain or anything like that, but your body is gonna, it's a physical job. I mean, it's not that hard and that, but it's a physical and it's a dirty job. Whereas if you decide to become an electrician and that, it's a little, you have to put a little bit of brain work into the classroom and that. But let me just say it for the record, being an electrician is not difficult. Don't let people say, oh, the maths is hard, bro. It's not hard. The maths is not hard, bro. You use calculators for everything, innit? But yeah, you're gonna have to put a little bit more effort into the classroom and that, but then your job is easier. And if I take it a step further in the electrical field, if you become an inspector and tester like me, it's not difficult, but the pass rate is quite high. Like it's 70%. You have to get like 70% of the inspection and testing exam correct, allegedly, to pass. It's more taxing on the brain, but the job is a lot easier. That there's no way you could not get me to go and rewire houses and all that bullshit and do like standard electrical jobs. No way, no way. I rather put in the work in the classroom and have more taxation on my brain, so I don't have to have a harder job, as opposed to someone who's a lawyer. Yeah, obviously their job there is quite easy on the body. Well, obviously, yeah, there's no physical work and that, but they had to put a lot in the classroom. So you put in what you get out. If you can't bother to sit in the classroom for X amount of years, fine. Go and work on a construction site. Go throw bins in a rubbish truck and that, yeah. But then your body is gonna be taxed. You're gonna be tired when you come home. I don't come home from work thinking, "Phew, well, that was a long, stressful, hard day." No, 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 no. Maybe like when I was working on those construction sites doing the 12 and 14 hours, yeah. But just doing my little 7, 8 hours and that, it's not taxing on the body because I put the work in the classroom. So this just goes to show and proves my point that if you put in work in the classroom, your job will typically be easier. And if you don't bother put the work in the classroom, no disrespect to my man, but then your job is going to be more taxing on your body.